Okay, good morning everybody. We now have a total of six discs, and the discs have these points sticking out here, and I go all the way around on all five of them. I've got some spacing problems, but I gotta take the whole thing apart now and make sure it's insulated from each of the layers. So the coils on the top, coils on the bottom, and all solid discs except the centers are pretty much destroyed. Trying to get all the wires from the discs to come out to this one area so I can connect the bridge rectifier ACs to that connection, and then the other side of the bridge rectifiers will go to these points here. And I'm simply trying to prove that the field will get through the 5 layers and fill the caps to like 50 volts like it was the other day. And if that's the case, then this whole thing is friggin' amazing. Anyway, that's what we've done. I've had to cut holes using a template here to get the wires from each plate and as an individual center wire, and then I had to offset these things here, and so they don't make contact. So I've got to separate the plates slightly with just some tape, probably solder some wires on here with the caps and the bridge rectifiers. Anyway, a lot of work, but anyway, I got that part. This part is almost done and ready to go. And the coils, possibly the coils could be a yin and yang arrangement, where the coil is a Fibonacci spiral going out in both directions, you know, to do the yin and yang setup like a galaxy. And that's another possibility too. And another possibility is multiple layers of coils on top of one another, so that you can have one group pulsed and then another group pulsed, maybe even take energy from the original coil structure to pulse the next ones. And so if these 5 layers work and charge caps to say the 50 volts, then I can have 10,000 capacitors out here at 50 volts, and the entire system would run at 65 milliamps. So the idea would be to take a time slice and have the first cap dump into something, and then have the last cap dump. Have the first one ready when the last one dumps. So your timing has to be based on that. And you could put the cap discharges into a resonant circuit and do all kinds of stuff. But the 65 mils from 12-volt battery is incredible that it runs this whole thing. So, and pretty interesting stuff.